Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing some budgeting today, and I am so excited. This is going to be my very first budgeting video. The last video I showed you a haul of the items that I'm using for the budgeting. Like I said in the previous video, I came across these videos on YouTube and TikTok quite a few times, and I decided, you know what, it sounds so smart that I want to go ahead and try it. I have a very hard time managing my money anyhow, and a lot of the times me and my husband are late on our bills, and we always get hit with late fees. So that's the main reason why I really wanted to do this, and plus to save some money in case of emergencies and whatnot. I'm going to try to do these videos, upload them every Saturday. It's based on when you get paid. Me and my husband gets paid weekly on Friday. So I'm hoping to make the video on Friday and upload it on Saturday for you all. So I hope you all find these videos really entertaining. If so, make sure to click that subscribe button and join the journey of the budgeting. So as you see, I got two different binders here. I'm not going to go all into what my numbers are for personal reasons, but I'll give you the lowdown. So what you do is you go and you get your amount that you get paid weekly or bi-weekly, and you take that total that you get paid and you pay your bills first. That's the very first thing you do. So the way I have it set up is I'm paying my bills a week ahead. So for instance, I'll go in a little bit with you. So this past Friday, which was the 24th, that paycheck pays for the following week's bills, and so on and so forth. So that's how I have mine set up. A lot of our bills are auto draft too. We set them that way because we're always late on our payments, so a lot of our stuff is already set on auto. So which works with paying everything a week ahead. Okay, so I figured out my bills for that week, and then whatever I have extra, then I decide how much cash I would like to pull. Some people pull all the cash. It really depends on you. So the way I had it set up was I did all my bills. I figured out how much cash I wanted to pull out. I pulled out $300. And then the money after that is what I left in the bank, and that's what we're going to use for grocery shopping, gas, and personal items for ourselves. Like say we were left with $400. So we have $400 for the whole week, this coming up week. Okay, and that's what we have. So we have to make that work for food and everything else. But all the bills are paid, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So also I do want to mention is for this week, I did split up the mortgage payment into 2 payments so it can be paid on the 1st. And then what I did was I'm getting an amount taken out every single week for September's mortgage. So I'll be a month ahead for my mortgage. So I'll already have my mortgage payment when September 1st hits. So it's little by little. And then what I did was I took a sleeve, and I have a little registry here that says mortgage, and I'm writing everything that I put down. So the $613.99 for the 1/2 of the mortgage payment, and then the $200 that gets saved for next month's. So that's how I did it. Everybody does theirs way different. Some ladies take all their cash out and then put everything in the envelopes, and then they figure out all their bills that way and then go back and put it back in the bank to pay their bills. I don't want to do that because with my job, I really don't have that much time to keep going back and forth to the bank like that. So the way I figured it was the best way for me. Okay, so you can do it any which way you would like to do it. Okay, so here is the other binder or planner I have. So the purpose of this binder is to help save money. So the 300 is going in here. And here is the categories that I am putting the money in. So pet health care is for shots for all of our pets. We have quite a few pets, and the bill gets pretty high every, when they have to go back for their shots. So that's what this one's going to be for. And then we have a pet emergency. If like something happens to one of our animals, it'll be okay because we'll have a savings in the back waiting if we ever need to use an emergency, and hopefully we do not, but it'll be there. Then we have an emergency savings. So each piggy is $25, and at the end is $1,000. So what we will probably end up doing is take that money and put it in our safe and then start a new one. And that money will be sitting there if we ever need it for emergency purpose. Like for instance, okay, our refrigerator went out. That's what we'll use. Our washer and dryer went out. That's what we'll use. So, different items like that, or anything really. We camp a lot. We have a camper. So, and we do a lot of projects up there. So I did a category for camper projects. Next year, we're building a new deck that's going to attach our neighbors, our best friend's camper to our camper. And it's going to be one deck that goes to their door to our door. So we need a little savings for that. So that's what that one is for. And then camper lot fee. We have a lot fee every single year. Our camper sits in one spot and we rent out the spot every single year. That's what that's for. Car maintenance. Our cars are getting older, and so we're going to save for that. Or it can also be used for oil changes, brakes, things like that. This is for Christmas. So each Christmas tree is $25. So at the end of the last Christmas tree, I should have $1,000. And that can go towards gifts. That can go towards anything to do with Christmas. If I want to get more Christmas decor or Christmas dinner, whatever it is to do with Christmas, that is the budget for Christmas. Now, I don't know if I'm going to reach that before the holidays hit, but I'm going to try. I might have to double up some of the payments, but we'll get into that a little later. Now, this one, the background says new computer. So this one, what this one was supposed to be used for. But I changed it. This is going to be for my daughter's graduation items. She's not graduating this year, but next year. But I want to go ahead and start saving for it now. And also, this can also be used for her yearbook. So each computer is going to be $10, and I'll end up with $320 by the end of it. Okay, so medical. So this one can go two different ways. So each medical bag is $25. So at the end, I'll have $450. Now that can go towards a medical emergency, or I can use this to pay off some medical bills that we need to start paying off really bad. So it'll probably end up being to start paying off the medical bills. And then I'll do it all over again. Okay, credit card debt. So our credit cards will be added to the bills, but this is like when everything's paid up, and if we end up using our card, we'll have the cash to go ahead and pay our credit card off already. So each card is $15. Okay, and this one is a money savings challenge. It's 1 month ahead. So you'll be 1 month ahead on whatever bill you want to be ahead on, or just to have the extra cash. So at the end of it, you'll have $975 for that one. Here is another challenge, the 50 envelope challenge, which you probably seen going around with little envelopes and people stuff the envelopes. Well, this is just, it's similar, but it's just one little piece of paper, and then you just color in whatever amount you put the money in. And at the end of this one, you'll have $1,275. And me and my husband discussed this, and what we're going to do is when we get to the end, we're going to use that money to start renovating and doing different projects around our house. Then the very last one is summer vacation. So I debated doing this one. I went back and forth on it, but you know what? I'm going to do it. So each ice cream cone is $25, and by the end of it, I'll have $1,050. And now it's going to be way more than that. So I'm sure whenever we go on a vacation again, we discussed it as a family. We want to go to Maine and visit Maine because we've never been there, and we want to see the whales. So this just gives us a start. So when we get that amount, it goes in the safe, and another summer vacation will be added to it. And by the probably most likely the end of that one, that's when we'll go on our vacation. So it's just to help, you know, save money so you can do different items or like emergency purposes. So I am super excited to start doing this because it gives your money a job. It puts it somewhere, it gives it a job, so you just don't overspend yourself and be like, oh, emergency happened, I have no money. Well, this will help save you in the long run to have that money for emergencies or whatever else. So let's go ahead and start stuffing. So as I mentioned earlier, I did have $300. I did end up using $6 of it. So I have $294 left. Okay, that's what we have to stuff these envelopes. All right. So the first envelope is the pet health care. And in this envelope, I'm going to put $30. So I'm going to get a 20 and a 10. And then I'm going to put the cash in here. And then I'm going to take out my little registry just to keep track. And this, I can use a dry erase marker. So today is Sunday, July 24th. And I'm putting $30. So the amount is $30. Okay, and then I'm going to put that back in here. And on to the next. Pet emergency is also getting $30. Take the little registry out. Put the cash in. Today's date and the amount. Okay, so the emergency savings, I'm going to put $25. Oops, $25 in. And on this one, I'm going to color in a piggy. And I got all these and these little registries from a girl. She has a budget channel. Her name is Jordan Budgets, and I will link her below because a lot of my ideas came from her. So I'm going to go ahead and color in a piggy so I know I have $25. Camper projects. We're going to start with $25 for camper projects. So 25. Okay. Camper lot fee. This one is also getting $25. Car maintenance, this one is going to get $10 just to start off with. Christmas is going to get $50. So it's 2 Christmas trees. So I put 25 and 25 on each Christmas tree. So we're going to do it. How do I want to do this? Oh wait, here we go. That's why, because I had this $50. So $50 goes towards Christmas. Or you can also color in the Christmas trees also. Okay, so my daughter's yearbook / graduation. This one is going to get $10. And then I am going to color in a computer. Alright, so medical is going to get $25. 10, 25. And I already put the 25 on there. Credit card debt, this one is going to get $15. So 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. $15. And then I'm going to color in a credit card. Okay, the 1 month ahead, I am going to be doing, for the 1 month, I'm going to be doing $10 for the 1 month ahead. So I'm going to color in the 10. And we'll use 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For the 50 envelope challenge, I am going to do $14. So I'm going to color in a 4 and a 10. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then the summer vacation, I am going to do $25 for that one, and I already put the 25 on the ice cream cone. 5, 10, 15, 25. All right, so there we are. We got all of our envelopes stuffed, and next week I will come back to do another stuffing. Now, every week it will be a different amount that I will pull. Sometimes it will just be $100, and you get to pick, like, you don't have to stuff every single envelope every single week. It really depends on your how much you get paid, and so it can range from only taking $100 out, $150, $200, $300, $400. It really depends on what that paycheck is and what our bills look like for that week, and how much we had to pay in bills will, you know, give us the amount that we can take out for cash. Plus we want some amount left for the week for grocery shopping, gas, and whatnot. So every week will be different. So this is like for a low income budgeting. So if you're a low income like myself, you know, maybe this is something that you... All right, so my camera ran out of memory. So yeah, like I was saying, so maybe this will be something that you would like to do. All right, friends, well, that was it for this budgeting video. The next couple of videos should be related to crafting. I have a Dollar Tree haul, and then after that I will be sharing some projects. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. And until then, take care. Bye.